We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Banter! Batrep!
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to another Banter Batrep. Here we have Adam and Eve.
Woo!
And we're doing 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines Black Legion versus a combined Astra Militarum. I said it. I hate saying that. I don't know why I said that.
It's Imperial Guard.
And Necron.
Woo!
It's happening.
Visit Knights at the game table with an N, not a K, which is what I thought, but it's not. It's a knight because you're gaming all night. Just think of it that way. Links in the video description below for their YouTube channel and Awesome Sauce Awesomeness. Let's take a look at the armies.
All right, Adam, what you got?
So today I'm going to be bringing some Catachan Jungle Fighters.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So we've got 3 squads of basic infantry. There's nothing fancy about them whatsoever. I'm also bringing this little Ministorum Priest. This guy's great because he gives him +1 attack in close combat. And the Catachan Jungle Fighters are amazing in close combat. So +1 attack, that's extra attacks. In fact, you're looking here at a combined total of like 60 close combat attacks. They're like strength 4, which is amazing.
Strength 4?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty beefy. Yeah, and then we've got this guy who is not a company commander. He's like a platoon commander. He's like a lieutenant. He's like a not as important person. He's basically cheaper points, but he'll be able to give him a company order. This is my warlord, and this guy's got Kurov's Aquila, and also he's a grand strategist. So he's basically a command point generator, is what he does. And then I have, these are my 2 HQ choices. These are company tank commanders. So I've got this guy with a Punisher cannon, that's 40 strength 5 shots a turn. And then
40?
40, yeah, 40.
Like 40k 40?
Like 40k 40 strength
Wow,
5 shots
okay,
a turn.
all right.
That's just hard.
And then this guy is a tank commander with a battle cannon. And then over here we have their buddy, the Imperial Knight, painted by Clay Williams, which is pretty fancy.
Wow. I just have to say, wow, that's
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's some eye candy.
His freehand's some of the best. And so this guy is a House Krast Imperial Knight. I've spent a command point to make him a character as the Exalted Court, which enables him to get a Warlord trait. That gives him a 4-up invulnerable save.
Ugh.
And then I spent another command point to give him the Krast Heirloom, which means he gets +1 damage against vehicles, or +2 damage against Titanic vehicles, which I don't think you have any, but he'll get +1 damage against vehiculars.
Defi thinks he's Titanic, though.
He thinks he's Titanic. Hey, if Defi wants to be Titanic for this game, this guy's not going to complain about it.
Yeah, no.
Just joking. So that's what I'm going to be bringing.
Okay. And Eve, what you got?
I got a fast detachment for my Necron. I have 2 squads of Tomb Blades equipped with Gauss Blasters and a squad of 5 destroyers with a 6 heavy destroyer in them. My army are Mefric Dynasty, so they will be getting additional -1 AP at half range of their guns. Then I also have my favorite Katana Deceiver character who does some cool illusion stuff. You'll see, you'll get a hand of it soon. And then just a basic Cryptek with invulnerable save 5-up that he casts on destroyers as well too.
So, looking at that, at first glance, it looked like he was feeding a baby. But then I realized it was like a head with a spine. Really nothing like
He was just researching, you know, he's doing like biological research on humans that he's about to slaughter this game.
I see. Now taking a look at the Black Legion army, we're looking at 2,000 points. 2010 technically, so if you guys want to add 10 points to your army, so you can't say like I won because I had extra 10 points.
Don't need the 10 points.
You don't need the 10 points? I can have it?
We'll
Is it a
give you
gift of
10.
chaos? I will accept it as a gift of chaos.
It's a gift. I don't know if it's a gift of chaos.
Oh, it's not a gift of chaos.
It's a gift to the weaker player.
Oh, the weaker player.
Do you know about Eve's trash talking, Dave? I feel I should warn you.
I feel like it's tickling, you know? I don't know.
I really hope that gives you just a little bit of glimpse of hope there, you know.
Yeah, I feel hope.
Just make it a bit more fair to play against us,
okay.
you know.
I like it. Abaddon the Despoiler will be my warlord in this army. Looking at the troops, I have 3 Chaos Space Marine troops. There are 10-man squads in Rhinos. What you see is what you get exactly on these guys. There is no Mark of Dave here. Bolters, and chain swords, and bolt pistols. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. So we got a power fist, plasma pistol, power axe, and power axe. That's pretty sweet. And then we got Melta, Flamer, Plasma, because representation of every single gun is good in this game. Second HQ choice, we have an Apostle. He's got the Benediction of Darkness Prayer, which means that it's a little bit harder for you to hit another unit, should he get it on a roll of a 2+, because I have 2 Dark Disciples right beside him. Then I also have an elite choice here, Mr. Hellbrute, what you see is what you get on him as well. He's got a Fist and a Multi-Melta. We have the Meldrake back here, Baleflamer, and then we have Mr. Deafy, non-Titanic, even though he thinks he is. What you see is what you get on him. Over here we have a couple Obliterators, and then we have the Land Raider behind because of Jordan. Thank you for painting him up. He looks awesome. That's why I brought him. And I have to mention this as well. This is an Abaddon painted by Aaron Lovejoy, 9-time Golden Demon winner. It is Adam's model. He is lending him to me, and I am fielding him because of Pretty Factor. That's really the reason.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it, and I will gladly accept because it is Abaddon. And that's 2,010 points of Black Legion Chaos Space Marines. Special thanks to GameMat.eu for providing this battle mat, Death Ray designs for these Necron terrain pieces, and Greenleaf terrain for these other Necron terrain pieces used in this battle report. Today's mission will be an open war mission. This is our deployment that we will be using in this battle. The objective is Kingslayer, so we're going to add up the power rating of any enemy models that are destroyed during the battle, doubling the total score at the end of the battle if one of the models slain was the enemy warlord. And this battle lasts 5 battle rounds. Twist! Battle Frenzy! We're adding 1 to the attacks characteristics of everything on the battlefield. Korn loves it. And I get a ruse because I have 106 power level and they have 117. So it is ambush. I get to play it after deployment is complete, but before the first battle round, and I pick up to 3 of my units to be set up in ambush. We're taking a look at the finished deployment here. I was the first player to deploy first, so I'm over here on this side within 18 inches of that battlefield edge. And here are Adam and Eve on this side. I think it's pretty cool, by the way, that this is your first game together as a team, and I'm fighting you.
We almost played against each other, and this time we're actually on the same team. I'm like, oh, first time.
So here's the thing, though, okay? If I beat you guys, then I'm officially the devil. Officially.
Officially done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Right?
Adam
The
and Eve.
devil.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve the devil. Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
But in that unlikely scenario, possibly win this.
Apple of corn?
Yeah. If we win, there's going to be a very strong rule, and that is the punishment should be all snakes will be required to slither for the rest of their lives.
Okay, I like it.
No walking or flying for any snakes.
No Alpha Legion.
Yeah. No, not happening.
Okay. Now it's time to show off my ruse. Okay, so after deployment, but before the game begins, I get to move up to 3 of my units, not in your deployment zone, but 12 inches away from you.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
You do that.
Corn wants it.
Cool.
Here are my 3 units of deployment. We have the Chaos Space Marines with plasma guns, and the Chaos Space Marines with the melta guns, and Deafy, right here, just outside of 12 inches away from you. I want to be close to you. Don't mind the man in the corner with the dark shirt. He's in the background of this.
I think Eve's got something to tell you as well, Dave.
Not yet, we're gonna roll deployment first, so.
Okay.
Oh,
And then I'll tell him something.
okay. Is this one of these situations where after she tells me, I'm just like, okay, good game. Good.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Who knows?
All right.
I'm gonna roll
We're gonna roll to
this
see who
first
goes first. I get +1 my roll because I finished my drops first. You ready?
time. Yep. Dang it. Dang it. Alright.
Seize initiative.
Oh yes, I can see, that's right.
Yes.
6.
But can you seize?
No.
No. Okay.
3 it is. Alright. Before the game starts,
Yes.
I'm gonna roll for something called Grand Illusion on my Catan.
But do you have to?
I have to,
You
yes.
so you
I-
must. You
I
have no
must.
choice in this matter.
Simply
You are a
must.
slave to the roll. Are you serious?
I am simply must.
Okay,
yes.
all right.
And it's a D3 roll, so he gets to teleport anywhere on the battlefield.
Hold on. Who's he?
Catan Deceiver with D3 units with him.
Well, it's like the same thing that I got.
Exactly, it's a Grand Illusion. You did 3, I'm
the-
gonna do 3 as well.
I see.
Alright, 1.
1 unit with him now. It's him +1, right?
+1, yes, it's
Okay.
him +1. So,
It's like a party invitation.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Would you look at that?
What?
See?
You left your
In-
butt unprotected?
No, yeah,
Steve?
that's just being
Look
a
at
gentleman.
that.
That's what we do in MiniWarGaming.
You wanted Catan versus Abaddon.
I did.
You
I
got
did.
it. You
So I got what I wanted.
You got the battle.
Okay,
You
all right.
wanted.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen. You better believe it's gonna happen.
These Tomb Blades are gonna go 8 to the Catan as well.
Mm-hmm.
That little niche over here. Let me
Oh,
set
I
them up
see.
and-
He doesn't like to be lonely.
Yeah, just make sure it's shooting power here as well too.
Okay. I like it. I see what you did.
He's a...
This is that. You know what? This couldn't be better. Here I got a ruse, feeling all special. You guys have the same ability all along.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's okay though. You know,
It's so good. And we enjoy
fair.
watching you enjoy the rules.
Right, because here I am thinking I'm going to pull a fast one on you. But it's really the whole time you were deceiving me with your deceiver.
That's what Deceiver does.
Well, we're going to get what we wanted. We're going to get deceiver versus spoiler in this game. We're going to get it.
That's
First turn.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it. First things first, at the beginning of the battle round, Benediction of Darkness onto Abaddon the Despoiler. I think that's the best choice there because, you know, -1. Wait, he's gonna be in combat. Oh, wait. Did you block the Deceiver so that Abaddon couldn't go in and close combat?
Maybe.
Okay, all right. He's got his entourage. You know, there's no Bringers of Despair with Abaddon. You know, he could have done that too.
You could just shoot out all the Sunblades.
Is-
They're notoriously easy to shoot.
But that's what you want me to do,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, either way, Korn's happy. That's all good.
As long as people die.
Yeah. Benediction of Darkness. Let's do that.
So excited.
On a 2+. Oh, look at that. Jay's invited to the game. Thanks, Jay. On to the movement phase. Abaddon's going to move, then move. Because, yes. Showing where the units have gone, I got my Obliterators over here. They just shimmied on a little bit over. My Dark Apostle advanced up here to help them out in future rounds because I'm hopeful and optimistic that they're going to remain alive. This squad of Chaos Space Marines, equipped with Flamers, have disembarked from the Rhino, closer to this squad of Cryptex.
Two blades.
See, my Canadian accent's a little heavy, so that's actually what I said.
Yes. Two blades.
The squad is going to disembark its members so that the Meltas can be within Melta range of your knight.
Dismembers.
And this squad has disembarked with its plasma guns because of night. So Meldrake is going to move forward. You are within my 30-inch rangeness, so I'm going to go like this. Very carefully, though, okay? I don't mean to, like, impale you. That he's just very carefully going here. And I might as well move my tanks up because of loneliness. Mr. Hellbrute has moved forward. You're 8-inch charge away because of Khorne. Going to spend a command point, Veterans of the Long War, on this... Hold on. Nope, not on them.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at your knight. And I think that's the better choice. But there are 2 Flamers, so we're going to go against your... Two blades?
Two blades.
Yeah. You like that? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. D6 shots each. See, that was a practice roll. But in this game, we're going to use it. And I'm winning you on 5s.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's also a practice roll. So I'm getting rid of all the crappy rolls right now.
Good. It's good to get that way.
I'm going to supercharge my plasma pistol. Because why not?
And die on a 1 or a 2.
I do. That's a 2. Nope, that's a 4. Hit you. I was like, well, okay, I'm wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
That's a wound.
Yep.
Save for them.
5 up invuln?
Ooh,
No.
no.
2 damage?
Yep.
Perfect. One dead.
Oh, they are 2 each.
Yep.
I like it.
Roll 5, 6, 4.
Now for the rest of the shots, we got their bolt pistols hitting on 4s because it's -1 to hit you,
Correct.
and re-rolling misses because of Abaddon being close by and getting mad at them, giving them the stink eye, and that's the way. And wounding on 5s. That's 3 wounds. 4 wounds actually. Wow.
Sweet. Good.
No AP.
Got 3 up saves.
Oh, save them all.
Boom. Save
Where,
them all.
where can I get weighted dice like that? Abaddon is it. Despoiler is going to shoot his talent force now, hitting on 3s because you're -1, but re-rolling because he is who he is. Okay, re-rolling the 2. And getting nothing because Jay winks. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds at -1.
Perfect. 2 saves for up for me.
1 goes through at D3 damage. So I'm hoping for a 3+. That's another dead.
Okay. I'll take it out.
Now for the Obliterators, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to determine what their strength is. Okay. I'm going to determine what the AP is. Okay. And the damage. Okay.
Wow.
They are Slanesh, just so everyone knows. And I'm going to hit on 4s because it's -1 to hit. So here we go. And for the rerolls, okay, get a couple more out of it. Wounding on 3s. That's 6 wounds.
Alright, I have a 5 up and 1 will save.
Wow. 2 go through.
2 goes through, alright.
You were worried about your... Did you doubt your GC the dice?
Alright.
Let's shoot with the combi bolter, just makes sense. -1 to hit, hitting on a 4, wounding on a 5. That's a wound. 3 up.
3 up. Saved.
Now onto the side of the battlefield, we have a Land Raider that's going to shoot at your knight. 4 shots from the Land Raider. This isn't -1, is it?
No, -1.
Okay.
Just shoot him.
Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Nice.
4 pinball. Oh!
Well,
wow.
that's not good.
Wow. Okay, 3d6 damage. Here we go. 12. That's, you know what? That's great.
That's a lot of damage.
That's good. That's half of your damage. Now for the twin heavy bolter, hitting on 3s. It's 5 hits. Wounding on 5s. Getting 3 wounds. 4 up save. 1 goes through.
Nice. Takes 1 more.
Now for Mr. Hellbrute, he's going to multi-melta the knight. He moved, so he's hitting on a 4.
Yep.
And he hits. And he wounds on a 4. It's not a wound.
Ooh.
Now over here at Chaos Space Marine Squad, 2 meltas hitting at you. This is where I, Veterans of the Long War.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s with the meltas. Okay, that 1 go
hit.
through. I'm going to command point reroll that.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, that's terrible. For
that
1 is
happens.
the worst.
Now wounding on a 3 because of Veterans. And that wounds. 4 up involved.
4 up involved. Let's just roll a 5. No!
Not in melta range, so just a straight d6 damage.
Like 1, please.
Getting a 6!
Oh,
That's a 6!
Terrible. Down to 5 wounds.
Wow.
How did it happen?
He got shot. He got shot a lot.
Now for this champion. Does he supercharge? Of course he does, because that's what Khorne tells him to do.
Yeah, he supercharges.
Hitting on 3. Okay, that's
Nice.
a whoa. Wounding on a 4 because he's actually 3 because of Veterans.
Yep.
And that's a wound. 4 up and all.
4 up involved.
Oh, dude! Another 2 damage.
It would be nice to roll above a 4.
What is going on, babe?
I've failed every
What's
saving
wrong
throw.
with the dice?
We got 10 rapid firing bolter shots into the knight, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s because of Veterans. And we get a 4, so it was worth it, maybe. 3 wounds.
3 saves of 3 up for the knight.
1 goes through.
He's got 2 lives left.
Now for this Chaos Space Marine squad, they're going to shoot at the knight. These plasma guns are not going to supercharge because, you know, you got 2 wounds left. So, but they are going to rapid fire.
Okay.
So, starting with those guys hitting on 3s. Good thing I didn't supercharge.
Yeah.
Look at that. And wounding on a 5 because I didn't supercharge. For the champion, actually I should have rolled this together. Champion's going to plasma pistol and miss. Now for the rapid firing bolter shots, everything else is in range 4 rapid firing. We've got 14 here hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. That's 2 wounds.
With my luck, I'm not going to assume I'm going to survive this.
All right,
2 saves, 3 plus.
Oh man, 1 goes through. That's crazy. 1 wound left. Combi bolters on the Rhino now. Into the knight. Let's see if they can finish it off. Hitting on 3s. That's 5 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
So my knight's got 1 wound left.
Yes.
I've got 1 save. No AP?
No AP.
3 up. Just 3 up.
Straight 3 up.
6!
Okay, I was like, that's
He was like, what? Okay.
Now here's the question. Does Defi use his firepower to take out the last wound of this knight? Or does he focus fire on something else because, you know, he's got 1 wound left and Defi can go in and there's really a good chance that he'll take him out because you don't have a save in close combat, right? Just normal save. Don't have an invuln save, right? And then I got him teaming up with his sister Meldrake. I mean, that could happen too.
Yep.
But the thing is, I don't want you to interrupt because Abaddon's going to go over there and charge the Deceiver. And so I don't want no shenanigans over on this side and, you know, and...
You know the Deceiver's armed with star-powered fists.
Okay, so when you say star, I think Stardust, and I think of magic, and I think of...
Yeah, star-powered. Basically plasma fists.
Oh, is that what it is?
3 fists.
Okay. Yeah. So, the gods have decided.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to shoot you.
Okay.
So here we go. Starting with the... Everything.
Everything.
So
Okay.
Defi moved.
Yep.
So battle cannon, d6 shots, getting 2. Okay, not a great start, but
No.
we'll see.
Yep.
Hitting on 5 because I moved and it's heavy. Getting nothing.
Okay.
Wouldn't have hit anyway, though.
There, exactly.
Reaper autocannon now, okay? Hitting on 5s. That's 2 hits. That's
Nice.
all we need. Strength 7 though.
Toughness
So
8.
wounding on 5s. That's 2 wounds. It's -1 here.
Yeah, that's 4 up save. Whichever way you look at it,
Come
it's
on,
4 up
baby.
save.
Okay, so are you
4
gonna
up
do it?
save.
Are you gonna
Ready?
do it?
That's
Oh, one. Okay, here's the second one. 50-50. It works or it doesn't. Ah! So Meldrake is the last shot here with the Bale Flamer, okay? So D6 shots. Getting 1.
Oh,
1.
You only need 1.
Only need 1. It's auto hitting.
Toughness 8.
Okay, so 5s to
5s.
wound. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's gonna have to be close
Fat
combat.
nothing.
In the charge phase now, Chaos Space Marines charging the Tomb Blade, and you know what? They're gonna charge the Deceiver as well, because why not?
Sure, why not? Tombblade doesn't have any guns, but Tombblade has the Gauss cannon, and you are within rapid fire, so I'm gonna overwatch you. I'm gonna have 4 shots.
Ooh, okay, on 6s. 1.
No, that's 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's
Yeah,
a
so 6.
1.
I know it's confusing.
Oh,
but yeah.
GW, what?
Nope.
I need a 7
You need a 7.
with these guys. Okay, so here we go. Getting a 6. Getting a 6.
That's not a 7. Abaddon can charge.
Now Abaddon. Okay, Abaddon's gonna go in. You're gonna get to overwatch him because they failed sauce.
That's right. Alright, we're watching Abaddon. Come on, 6s.
Looking for those symbols. That is a
Nothing.
symbol.
He's not good.
All right, so I need an 8 with Abaddon. Okay, an
Okay.
8. Are we gonna get it? Does Korn want it? Yes, Korn wants it.
Double 6.
Yes.
Korn wants it bad.
He does
He
want
wants the D.
it. He does. And so he's gonna go over here, and he's just gonna go. You know, he's gonna like touch base so that he can't move.
Yep.
Now for the Helldrake, charging the Knight.
Overwatch. That's my favorite word. First of all, battle cannon. See how many fire shots I have. A rapid fire battle cannon shoots 10 times. So 10 shots hitting on 6s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
That's a 5 up save for me. Okay, here we go. Getting done.
Okay. So you're a vehicle. Do you have more than 10 wounds? I get +1 damage on
Yes, I do.
this. 2d3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage shots so far.
Okay.
Now the big gun.
Shot sitting on 6s, 2 hits.
2 more hits. So wounding on 5s.
5s, 1.
It's 1 wound. 3 damage.
5 up save. Oh,
3 damage because of the +1 damage.
wow.
6 shots from the heavy stubbers hitting on 6s. It's 1. Wounding on 5s. Nope.
Nothing.
And then
And heavy flamer.
this many shots. 1.
1.
Wounding on a 5. Not like that. That is the end of my Overwatch.
I'm just gonna, you know, gingerly move in here. I can't fail this, but I don't exactly want to be in here because you really hurt her heart here. That was a lot of shooting that went through somehow. Now I'm gonna charge you.
Okay.
Okay. With Defi.
Yep.
It makes the most sense
Yep,
to do that.
no Overwatching there.
Yeah. And I didn't actually re-roll. I spent a re-roll here in this phase, so if he fails, that I can go through. Defi needs a 7, so here we go. Does Defi make it in? Does Defi make it in with a 10? He
He
makes it.
does.
These Chaos Space Marines will charge these.
Alright.
Destroyers.
Perfect. I have 1 heavy destroyer. He only have 1 shot with his heavy Gauss cannon. Hitting on 6s. Nope. Alright, and then regular destroyers with their Gauss cannons. 3 shots each, hitting on 6s. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Whoa.
Alright.
Wait, that's one, that's one.
1, 6. like is. Alright. 3 to wound. 3 to wound here, my friends. Boom. Perfect. -4 AP for the save.
So one's dead.
My destroyers actually re-roll all the hit roll rolls of 1, and they get 1/1, so I get to re-roll that 1. So hopefully I'll get a 6.
Oh!
All right, winning on 3s. Boom, another wound, -4.
It's another death. Chaos Space Marines needing a 5-inch charge to get those destroyers and getting a 9.
Nice.
Now this Chaos Space Marine squad is going to charge this Cryptek.
All right, overwatching you on 6s. Nothing.
And let's see what they get. Let's see what they get. They get 4 inches. I will re-roll the 1 here because they need a 5 to get them. And I'm not going to roll that same dice because that dice is fired. And what do we get? We get a 6.
Nice.
Now for the combat phase, it makes the most sense, I believe, for Defi to go first because A, he wants glory, B, Abaddon has a better chance of surviving, and C, if he goes first, he's already attacked, You want to attack him, and then the Helldrake can attack you next. If you don't kill Deafy, I think it's the best case for him to go first.
Go for it.
He's 4 attack space, +1 for the scenario twists. I'm hitting you on 4s. I get one hit.
I've only got 1 wound.
Wounding on 2s with my Defiler Claws. Getting a 5.
I need a 6.
You need a 6.
I need a 6 on this dice.
You do.
This dice needs to be a 6. That's not a 6.
It's not a 6.
However, I'm gonna spend 2 command points and attack as if it's 5 face.
The Valiant Last Stand.
Wait, no, that's totally cheating. I
Oh.
can't pull that. I'm sorry. Pretend I
Oh,
didn't see it.
okay. All right, no.
No,
I didn't see it.
Didn't happen.
Okay.
Didn't happen. See if he explodes. He blows up on a 6. I
Yes.
couldn't roll a 6 before, and I can't roll 1 now.
All right. Wow. Okay. Whew. Ooh. His Titanic feet would have killed somebody for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, I believe that. Such a pretty model too. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Walk like.
I'm gonna spend 3 command points, and my Katana Deceiver gonna jump in and attack your Abaddon first. And I'm gonna spend 2 command points to do that, and then 1 extra command point to turn off your invulnerable save this turn. Yeah.
What's your minus?
Minus 4 AP for him.
Oh. Well, see now, that makes a difference.
Exactly, right? That's what I thought. Be like, what a great idea I had. Alright, so he normally gets 4 attacks, but because of our extra stratagem, we get 5 attacks for this game. And he's shooting on 2s. Oh, hurting you on 2s. Ah, that 2 ones.
Spend a command point.
Spend a command point? Alright, spending a command point to roll one of these ones. Into 6. Perfect. Strength 7 for me, so hurting you on 3s, my friend. Boom. 3 saves minus 4 AP, no invulnerable saves.
No invuln save for me this turn, huh?
No invulnerable saves.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to just roll my 6s and see what I got. Mark of Dave! Okay, I got
Mark of Dave.
So you do 3 damage apiece, but with Abaddon it is halved, rounded up, so it's 2 damage apiece from 8 to 2. That did hurt. I'll go with this Chaos Space Marine squad against your Cryptek.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Why? That makes me want to do it.
Just one little lonely guy.
It's one little
What
guy
can
that's
you
very
do?
powerful and can make your whole army come back. Something like that, right? So in the phase right now, I'm going to spend a command point for veterans, for these guys to wound the Cryptek a little bit better.
Okay.
Scratch that. I'm not going to veterans. I'm going to save the veterans for Abaddon because, you know, he's better. Hitting you normally on 3s. So I'm wounding you on 4s because non-veterans. And that's 5 wounds. 4 up save.
5 saves and 4 up.
3 go through.
3 goes through. Okay.
Now 3 attacks from the power sword. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. That's 2. And we're wounding you on 3s. I think.
That is 4.
Yeah, on 3s. 1 wound at -2.
I have 5 up and 1 will save.
Okay, so here it is. Do you survive? Oh,
Oh.
he goes down.
I just realized I've got to roll through your command points to see if we get any command points back.
You should.
Sorry, how many have you done? I think it's 3, right?
3.
Yeah. Okay. So my warlord's still on the table because of Kurov's Aquila. I get to roll a dice for every command point, or for every stratagem we've used. You used 3 so far.
Yep.
5 ups to come back.
You get 1 back.
There we are. It's worth it.
Or you get a command point, rather.
1 command point. Yes.
Okay, can I spend?
Yeah.
Please, I'm gonna spend a command point that we just earned to see if my Cryptek will come back to life. On the 4 up, it does.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh!
Woohoo! Yes. It comes back to life. That's
Is that a
awesome.
1? Is that you can use that every time?
Once per game, I think.
I don't know. It just says stratagem, so yeah, maybe.
For there you go.
Whoa. Okay.
It's just 1 per model, so I can resurrect model twice, the same model twice,
You-
but it's a stratagem I can use
And
in
where's it
different
come back
I
to
see,
life?
I see, I see.
It
1
says,
each way.
Then 1 each way from any model,
Enemy models.
Okay.
from enemy model
All right.
models, yeah.
So he can't attack back though, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
So that's being replaced over there, and that's good because that means the stratagem was already spent on the Cryptek. You can't spend it again on the Cryptek, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So next time he dies, he dies.
True.
Okay.
It's like throwback, isn't it?
Now for this Chaos Space Marine squad, attacking the destroyers. So I'm looking at this Hell Root. I wanted to attack. I wanted to charge with him. I did forget to roll for him. Adam's
for
been,
it.
He's been a good sport. He's let me do it.
Go for it. I get Overwatch, so
So is that an even trade?
yeah, it's a fair trade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's fair.
friendly game, so
Yeah,
alright, cool.
exactly.
I will do it.
18 shots, hitting on 6s.
2.
2. Wounding on 6s. No wounds.
And I need a 9. It's a miracle if I get this, because dice gods don't like it when you reverse time. And a double 1. They really don't like it.
Straight.
Back to the chaos base phase now, and I'm going to attack you. 18 regular attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding you on 5s, because your toughness not 4.
Toughness 5, yes.
Getting 2 wounds.
2 wounds, I need 3 ups.
Just 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep.
1 wound, 3 up, come on. Boom, saved.
Now 3 attacks from the power sword, hitting on 3s, that's 2, and wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Right.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, perfect. Alright. I need 5 up.
Oh,
Boom!
whoa, okay, whoa. Now for Abaddon, he's going to attack the Catan, the Shard, the Deceiver. And I am going to Veterans with him.
Spend a command
So-
point. Oh, yeah, I'm going to roll dice.
Where you got
Oh, no, I can't get my
Because you already got one back.
Yeah,
Okay.
already got it.
So, rolling for Drachnian because of extra attacks. 4. Rolling for the Talon of Horse first. Okay, hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
What?
Wounding normally on 3s, but 2s because of Veterans.
I have 4 up and 1 will saves. Come on, guys, survive, please.
Whoa.
Oh, all failed.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's D3 damage apiece. I need to average 2 on each. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Got 1 wound left.
Here we go. Okay, with Drachnian. Hitting on 2s. That's all hits. Wounding on 4s. Otherwise would have been 5s. Getting 2 wounds. 4 up in bone saves.
2 saves, 4 up, come on.
No!
Oh, no.
One goes through.
I re-rolled.
Oh, you have in close combat, you used one already.
Yeah, I re-rolled 1 before.
Yeah, you did.
And then,
So, but let me see if he explodes. Reality to unrail.
so on a 4
Nope.
explodes? Oh,
So sad.
wow. Got lucky.
He always dies first turn for me, so.
Tomb Blade.
Two blade, he has 1 attack, hitting on 3s. No, never mind.
Okay. Now the destroyers, we got 4 against this squad of Chaos Space Marines, which are going to roll first. 3
Perfect.
attacks apiece because of the twist.
Exactly. Alright.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1.
Alright, I got
Good
quite
amount of
a
ones
few
there.
ones there to reroll. This I'm gonna reroll this once. Ooh, quite a lot.
Very
hits. Great. I need 4s to hurt you. Okay.
2?
Alright. Yep, 2.
No AP, 3 up saves.
Yep.
1 die.
Ha! Alright, and this squad of 2 guys gonna attack this squad. So same thing, hitting on 3s, rolling once. Alright, got 1. Oh. To reroll.
3 hits.
Hits. Need 4s.
1,
1, yes.
3 up save. Oh! And another one dead.
Perfect.
Morale phase. I lost 3 in the squad of Chaos Space Marines. On the roll of a 6, I lose an... Oh, wait, nope. Because they're Black Legion, they're +1 leadership. I don't have to roll.
Nice.
And then for your Tomb Blades, you are leadership 10, so you can't fail even though you lost 4. And before I move on, I'm actually going to do this. I am going to spend 3 command points on Abaddon to kill this Tomb Blade because you could possibly bring them all back. And that's not good for business. And I think it's worth 3 command points for that to happen.
Yeah.
Because you're about a couple hundred points-ish, maybe just shy of that. So I think it's worth it.
I don't think it's worth it. Just gonna waste so much command points.
It is a lot though, but you know.
We turn first, like still first turn. This whole game ahead of you. You might want to save some command points.
I mean, psychological tactics. So I'm gonna fight again. This is because of he's got Mark of Khorne keyword, so it's awesome.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll to see how many attacks I get with Drachnian. That's 2. So Talon of Horus, he's got 7 attacks with it. He's hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 2s. So that's 4 wounds.
5 up and 1 will saves for my guy. Come on, you got this. Come on.
You don't got this.
So 3 go through.
He's dead.
Oh,
So that just kills him.
he's dead. Yep.
Okay.
He killed the squad. Good job, Dave. Done.
And I will consolidate 3 inches closer this away. beginning of turn 1, we got your movement phase here.
You go first. So I'm going to spend 1 command point to consolidate squads. The yellow and red squad are now 1.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Why is that of benefit for you?
So it's benefit for the Astra Militarum because you can give orders, but each unit can only receive 1 order, and each character that can give out orders can only give out orders to a single unit. So in this situation, my platoon commander, whatever he's called, the company commander, he can now give an order to the yellow and red squad as 1.
Are they 1 for the rest of the game?
They're 1 for the rest of the game.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't get it anyway. I think it's 1 per battle round.
So you don't get the command point back yet.
And I don't think I could.
Okay.
And taking a look at what you have moved your Tomb Blades
Two
up.
blades from here to here, basically. Yeah, they just come down a little bit closer.
You didn't have to move your Lehman Russes because actually, this one has line of sight to the Obliterators, which is what you wanted line of sight to. This one you're not going to move. You'd probably shoot at something over here. You've disengaged your destroyers from my squads, and you've moved your platoon down, and you've combined them.
I'm going to spend command points and activate something called Extermination Protocol. It basically gives my squad of destroyers the ability to reroll all failed hits and all failed wounds.
Ugh.
Best strategy ever.
So I'm going to give some Astra Militarum orders. First of all, this tank is going to be given the order Gunners Kill on sight. He's a tank commander, he's giving it to himself. This is going to enable him to reroll hit rolls of a 1. And this tank commander is going to do exactly the same thing, so he will also do Gunners Kill on sight. Now my big joint unit of yellow and red infantry combined, they are going to take the order 1st rank fire, 2nd rank fire, meaning all their guns will fire twice. They're all in rapid fire range, which means all their guns will fire 4 times. So that will be 40 times 4, which is 160.
Come on!
So I'm going to activate my destroyers, and with Destroyers Protocol, they're going to fire Deathy.
Way!
Yes.
Okay, fine. If that's what you really want to do.
That's 4-4. Right, I'm hitting on 3s, but I'm rerolling all failed hits and wounds. Boom! Heavy fired. What's Deathy toughness?
7.
7. Alright, strength 9, so I need 3s. Boom! First shot. I'm within rapid fire range, within double distance, so it's gonna be minus 5 AP.
Okay, so 5 up and won't save. Oh!
And it's D6 wounds for him.
Getting a 1. Oh, that's 3 6s in a row!
I'm saving this die, look at that. It's gonna be... Alright, now that was heavy destroyer, now the regular destroyers are gonna fire at him.
There's only 1 gun?
Just only 1 gun. I have more shots coming your way. Alright, hitting on 3s, rolling fails.
Wow.
Gonna
Wow.
roll
Wow,
one.
what?
They picked up now,
That's
huh?
crazy.
Look at
Let's
that.
get these dice.
It's our turn, they know it's our turn.
Rerolls.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, alright, I need 5s for this gun because it's strength 6. But I roll fails. The fails.
Good thing,
Alright.
good thing.
Alright. 5 saves at minus 4 AP.
5 ups! Oh, not a single one goes through.
Alright.
8 wounds left, and I'm gonna hope you roll really low.
D3, come on. Okay, what's
All
1?
right, okay. And then another one.
2.
All right, 5 wounds left. 3 wounds left.
3. Okay.
No wounds left. Let's see if I explode. Okay, here we
Yes.
go. No.
Bye, Death.
Well, you know what? He took out a knight, so
Yeah,
that's
Good knight.
Yeah, good.
So my 2 blades are gonna take off these ugly guys looking.
Whoa! Whoa!
Shots
What did I ever do to
They
you?
look like there's something wrong with them.
Shots fired.
And they are within rapid fire range, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna double their shots as well too. Hitting on 3s,
Whoa!
and so hurting them on 4th. Come on, guys. 11.
-3, but they're in cover, so -2, so a 4 up save. Okay, all right, that's decent. So 3 go through for 3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. And I think
So the Punisher's gonna shoot.
the Punisher's gonna fire this Lima Rough battle tank. He's gonna fire at the Helldrake, but he's gonna pump the heavy bolter shots into the plasma Chaos Space Marines.
Oi.
Okay, so first I've got the heavy bolter shots into the Chaos Space Marines. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. So that's 2 hits, strength 5, tough 4, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds, 2 saves at -1 on Chaos Space Marines.
-1 you said, right?
Yep.
4 up. Both lived.
Nice.
Now for the Punisher shots into the Helldrake.
The first set of 20 shots.
First set of 20.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Oh, yeah, because you get 40 shots with them, right? Rerolling 1s. Wow. Rerolls?
Winning on 5s.
Oh.
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. You have 4 saves. Just double check. Minus 1 by me.
So let's roll for the save. No AP?
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Okay, I hope it's not, because if it's not AP, then I made all the saves. And I'm gonna have to force him to roll the other 20. Because it's 40 shots.
No AP.
Okay, awesome.
Second round of shooting. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Cool.
And he already rerolled the 1s off camera. Got another hit out of it. Wounding on 5s.
Rolling on 5s.
3 up save. 3 go through.
That'll do.
I'm gonna let him die. And I'm gonna roll a die, see if I explode. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, look at that.
Sweet. But, so next up I'm going to do the Limaros battle tank. He's going to shoot the battle cannon into the obliterators twice. He's going to shoot the heavy bolter into that same squad of plasma space marines.
Okay.
On 3s, rerolling 1s.
Heavy bolter.
That's 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 save of -1.
Save.
Nice. Now I'm going to fire the battle cannon into the obliterators. It's got D6 shots, but it's Kata-chan, which means it re-rolls the D6 if it wants to.
Wow.
And I've got 2 shots with it. So I'm going to roll 2D6. I'm going to re-roll that one. Oh, well, that sucked. So 6. So I've got 6 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh,
Not
too many
so good.
2s.
Oh yeah, it's not too terrible. 8 toughness 5, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. 3 saves at -2.
So those are 3 up because they're in cover. And it's enough to kill 1 more obliterator.
D3. 1 wound. How many lives do you have left?
I just have 1 wound on the moment.
Oh, that'll do it.
I'm gonna command point re-roll the last die there to see if I can make him live. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so he lives.
Nice. Let's fire a lot. So I'm gonna have the blue squad first firing into this squad of plasma guys. 19 shots with las guns from the blue squad into the plasma guys. These guys are hitting on, pretend I can do math. They're hitting on 4s. Strength 3, toughness 4, wounding on 5s.
Ooh. 1.
1.
No AP.
No AP.
Of course.
He knows how to
So it's the plasma.
So now we've got the big squad of 40 guys that are gonna fire. No, actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna fire the 2 little characters first. So this guy has a bolt gun, and he's gonna fire.
The plasma guys.
Yeah, the plasma guy. So the platoon commander, he's in rapid fire range. He's gonna fire twice with his bolt gun. He hits on 3s. No, he doesn't. And then the Ministorum priest has an auto gun, and he's gonna. So the Ministorum priest is gonna shoot twice. He hits on 4s with his auto gun. Wounds on 5s. 1 wound, 1 save, no AP.
I'm good
The
at dying.
priest knows how to kill a
Wow.
space marine. So this is the big squad of 40. They've got first rank fire, second rank fire, so they're all going to fire twice except for the las pistols. There's 2 las pistols in the squad. And they're going to split their shots between these 2 Chaos Space Marine squads.
80-80.
Yeah, actually, am I going to do that though? Maybe I'm going to shoot my initial shots. How does...
Contemplating.
Yeah. Okay, so because the Kata-chan guys are really good in close combat, I'm actually going to shoot everything at this top squad, and then I'm going to charge the bottom squad later. So first set of 19 shots, hitting on 4s. That's my hits. They're going to wound on 5s.
1.
Cool, so it's 1, so you got 1 save. Second set of 19 shots. Wounding on 5s.
Ooh, that's a bit better.
So this is now just the las guns without the las pistols, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. Hitting on 4s.
Last set. Wounding on 5s. Decent. Another 3.
3 ups.
3 up saves. So that's 4 dead. That's
Cool
that.
beans. Not terrible, not amazing, but that's okay. I think that moves us to our charge phase. So yeah, so I'm going to charge these 2 Space Marine squads with this big squad.
Overwatch. Combining all the plasma shots, not supercharging, not needing to. I still wound you on 2, so hitting you on 6s. Getting 1 and wounding on a 2. That's a wound, and I think that's a death.
1 dead dude. Take it out from the back.
2 Meltus. Hitting on 6s, nothing. Crack grenade. Actually, no, frag grenade. That's better.
4
Okay.
shots.
Hitting on 6s. Getting 2. Wounding on 4s. Getting 1 wound.
Cool. 1 save.
1 save.
Nope.
So 6 bolter, rapid firing hits, hitting on 6s, getting 1, and wounding on a 3. That's nothing.
Dodging.
8. Corn wants
Do
it.
it. This brings us into close combat.
Okay. Corn's territory.
Now, because of the Minister and Priest, my guys have 1 extra attack.
What?
And because they're Katachan, they have a strength of 4. And
Wow.
because of the mission, they get 1 extra attack each, giving
wow.
them 3 attacks, except for the sergeants who have 2 attacks naturally.
Awesome.
Plus, the sergeants have a close combat weapon that gives them an extra attack naturally as well. So the sergeants have 4 attacks.
Wow.
So the sergeants have 2 attacks naturally, plus 1 for having a chainsword, plus 1 for the priest, plus 1 for the mission. So the sergeants are at 5 attacks each.
Wow.
So I'm at 10 attacks alone just for the sergeants.
Awesome.
And then everybody else, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to do 40 attacks on the plasma squad and 18 on the squad that was the melter squad. Nice. So these guys are hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s.
18 on the melters.
And wounding on 4s.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
You roll it opposite.
You have to.
I love it. Okay, on the melters here we got 3 up saves. 2 die, which is great because we have the champions left.
Nice. So hitting
40 attacks on the others.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s.
4s to wound.
Hitting on 4s.
5 wounds so far. Here's the second set. Wounding on 4s. Ooh.
Not
4.
so good. 4.
9 3-up saves. So 2, 3 go down.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
So I totally forgot to charge with the blue squad. Dave said it's okay.
Totally
to charge
okay.
with them, so I'm gonna go for the charge as well. It could be the difference.
Could be.
So I need a 7. They failed anyway.
And Dice Gods reverse time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my attacks back, starting with the Chaos Space Marine. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. And death to the False Emperor.
Yes.
Nice. Wounding on 3s. Getting 4. 5 up saves. Oh,
3 saves.
wow, jeez.
The Katachan jungle fighters. They know how to fight. And I'll take away
Pretty impressive.
this guy. Thanks.
6 attacks now, hitting on 3s. Come on, 6. Yes, death to the False Emperor, getting 3 extra. And wounding on 3s here, yeah. So that's -2.
Cool. No saves.
Okay, 2 more dead. 2 más muertos. Morale phase on this squad of Chaos Space Marines. On a 4+, I lose more. Oh, he stays.
Nice.
Would you look at that? On the other squad, on a 5 or 6, I lose some, and I don't.
Nice. 5 dead. Leadership 7. 3 + 5, 8. 1 extra guy runs away.
Nice.
He wasn't 100% sure of himself. This guy. At the end of combat, we're gonna
Get a little more cozy.
get a little.
Hug around.
We're gonna hug you.
Yeah, I can't escape. There's no escaping. You're bear hugging me right now.
It's happening.
Beginning of Battle Round 2, Dark Apostle, Benediction of Darkness into the Obliterators on a 2+. Oh, come on.
Literally, you know what happened? Here's what happened, Dave.
Was
They're
it
like, we need a Dark Apostle. Is anyone a Dark Apostle? I'm like, Fred, now's your chance. And he goes, I still don't know how to be a Dark Apostle. He goes, just go for it, Fred. I'm a Dark Apostle. Turns up on the battlefield, doesn't actually know what Dark Benediction is.
No, he doesn't. I'm going to move forward with these
Use the
ones.
restroom quickly. There we go.
Here's the end of the movement phase. This is what I have done. Obliterators moved up, followed up by the Dark Apostle, Abaddon also, and he's within 6 inches of the Obliterators for their rerolls. My Chaos Space Marines embarked back in the Rhino, pop smoke. Didn't have to move my Land Raider. Both of these Rhinos over here, they move closer to the Catachans because they want to be closer to the action and shoot at these guys because they're doing nothing. First things first, let's shoot at your Tomb Blades with the Multi-Melta.
Get -1 to hit.
Okay, so hitting on a 5 then, because I moved. Life J winking. Land Raider 4 shots with the twin last cannons, hitting on 4s because it's -1 to hit. And it looks like we get 2 hits with that, and wounding on 3s because your toughness 5. 2 wounds.
5 up and normal. Mm-hmm. My 5 ups, come on, guys.
All right, they go through. So one at a time here for the first one. D6. Yes. So one's dead, and the second one also dead.
Dang it.
So that's uno dos. 6 shots now from the heavy bolter, hitting on 4s because of a minus, and then wounding on 4s because your toughness 5, and that's 2 wounds.
2 saves,
4 up saves. Come on, come on, come on. No.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Now for the Talon of Horus, firing. It's only 2 shots because outside of range, so hitting on 3s because it's -1. But re-rolling because he's Abaddon, and getting 2 hits, and wounding on 5s. 1 wound at -1.
Okay.
4 up save.
4 up save, come on.
Dark Apostle now, firing and shooting, and it's -1, but a 6 is a hit. And then I'm going to wound you on 5s because it's strength 4, and that's nothing.
Up half of them.
Now for the Obliteratores. So, strength, AP, and damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see on the damage. So hitting you on 4s, but rerolling because of Abaddon. And for the rerolls, okay, 1 more hit out of it. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. That's excellent. 9 wounds. 5 ups.
5 up, invulnerable saves.
Only 1 damage apiece.
Come on, guys, let's go. All 5s.
So we got.
All right.
7 wounds. 1 guy's left with 1 wound.
Yep.
Dang. Now for the Rhino. You know, if the Rhino's plural, they're both going to fire at these guys in cover. 8 shots hitting on 3s. Just combining the shots here. So that's 5. And then wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds. 4 up because of cover.
2 saves, 1 dead.
They're good at surviving.
They are.
This squad that's in close combat, they're going to shoot their pistols at the Catachan. Starting with the bolt pistols, we got you hitting on 3s. 3 hits and wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
2 saves, 5 up. 2 wounds. 2 saves, 1 dead.
Wow, these guys are hard to kill, man.
Yep.
Now for plasma pistols, non-supercharged, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 2 wounds at -3,
2 dead.
2 dead.
Oh no.
End of the shooting phase here. I'm gonna have to end this cacophony because I don't want you coming back. I don't want all that effort to go for nothing. So on my obliterators, here we go. With their rolls, starting with the strength and the AP and the damage. Okay. So I'm hitting you on 4s, re-rolling because of Abaddon. And for the re-rolls, excellent. Wounding on 3s. That's good.
5 up, invulnerable save, come on. 7 5s. Woo!
Yeah!
Wow. No, you didn't see
Not a
the
single
What? Okay. Perfect. It's dead, for sure. Good job, Dave.
Thank you.
We're shooting phase now, and we're ready for close combat. And I'm assuming that we're going to start with this combat over here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna charge you with my rhinos.
Yeah, no problem. Awesome. We're ready for it.
Rhino is charging. You're already in combat, so I'm just gonna go boop. And then over there, same thing, formality. Boop. Rolling first for the rhinos. I'm just gonna combine them. They're charging. They go first. So 6 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1 hits and wounding on a 3. That's a wound.
Do you have a...
5 up save?
You have...
Nothing. No AP.
Nope. One guy got run over. You got his toe.
I think I might have been wounding on a 2, but it doesn't matter. Wound you anyway. Going first with 1 unit here. I'll choose this one where there's 4 guys left. 6 normal attacks hitting on 3s. Oh, death to the False Emperor. Nice. Wounding on 3s. 5 wounds.
No saves!
Wow.
Oh, that sucks. They've
Wow.
forgotten how to survive.
It's crazy. It's like the first time it's happened.
Yeah.
As you're removing those, I'm gonna roll the next ones. 3 attacks with a power axe, so hitting on 3s. Very good. And wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -2.
No save.
That's another 3. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. That's a bigger deal.
1, 2, 3. Sadly, I've only got the 2 sergeants left in combat, which means I've only got 10 attacks against them.
Only 10 attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to attack against the squad.
He has not gone yet.
He has not gone yet, and it's just him on his own.
Correct.
Okay, that's really interesting. But I'm going to go for the bigger squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I am hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1.
3 up save. Oh, finally.
There we are.
Now 3 attacks from this champion into you, hitting on 3s. Death to the False Emperor. That's 3 hits and wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds at -2.
2 dead dudes. That's the squad.
Nice. And consolidate closer to the closest enemy. And would you look at this? Bam. Actually, I couldn't have done that because they already went, so it has to be this guy that moves forward, and he will right there.
For Endless Coffee on a 5-up, I get my command point back. Yes!
Oh, nice.
That's a big... Okay, so moving phase. These guys are going to come down here, but they're going to stay on board to make sure they maintain cover.
Moving your Lehman Russ so that you can see stuff, and your other Lehman Russ, you are not
Wait.
Maybe you're moving it. Maybe you're moving it so we can see something. Okay, the other Lehman Russ is moving back to where it was.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, so it did not move.
No, he's not moving. He's
did
scared of
move.
the Land Raider.
So now I'm gonna use my favorite artifact in the whole game called Veil of Darkness. And my cryptic has it. So it's basically a teleportation device. Him and a squad of infantry, which destroyers happen to be in infantry, can teleport anywhere on the board within 9 inches of your models.
Further
And
9 inches.
Further, yeah. And that spot near Abaddon looks so sweet over there. In
Does
the
it?
corner. Yeah.
See, like a gentleman, I made room for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's exactly where I wanted to be with all my guys.
Assassinate.
So there, and now oh.
Got this this Punisher tank. There's a 1 guy and a 4 guy,
Yes.
right? The 1 guy's gonna get hit with the heavy bolter. The 4 guy's gonna get hit with the Punisher.
You're assuming.
I'm gonna hit.
Yes.
Yes. And the orders that I'm gonna be given, actually, I've got to give orders
Oh, okay.
out. So this guy's gonna reroll 1s. This guy's gonna reroll 1s.
Yes.
Double
these
shot. Guys. So I've got first rank fire, second rank fire on these guys.
Yep.
And these guys are gonna reroll 1s.
Okay.
So heavy bolter, first of all, at the single dude,
Yep.
hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Just like that, but then it's 1 again. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, 1 save at AP -1. Just
4 up
fail this
save?
me, please.
So it's a 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Okay,
Please
so
fail this
what
one.
happens if I make it?
If you make it, you live.
Okay. There's no, like, hugs?
Yeah, you can have a hug.
Okay.
No, wait, no, you get a hug if you die.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I want to die.
Yeah.
Ah, I saw what you did there. Oh,
Hey!
yay! We got a hug. You go.
And the guy died, great. And he's powerful. So no, same tank.
Oh, this
Punisher shooting into these 4 guys.
Jessica.
40 shots. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Half of them.
Yeah.
So you ready to roll the rerolls off camera? So these are the wound rolls.
And let's see if your prediction was correct. This is 10.
Oh, okay. So 8. So 2 more. So here's the second roll. You ready to roll it? Cut it off camera.
Yep. Okay, so this is the second roll.
a lot.
That's a lot.
Wounding on 3. Ew.
That was amazing. They stood up on.
Okay, so I think I'm -1 here, aren't I?
No AP.
No AP.
No AP.
So I'm gonna live. I'm optimistic.
Okay.
I'm dead. Totally
Yeah,
dead.
that's
I'm all dead. The whole squad. That's a lot of power for you.
Thanks. That's pretty. So this tank commander is shooting into the obliterators with the heavy bolter and the battle cannon. Okay, so this Lemur's tank commander is going to shoot into the obliterators with the heavy bolter first. He has 3 shots. He's hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s. Just like that.
2 hits.
He's strength 5, toughness 5, wounding on 4s. Nope, not like that.
Not like that.
Now he has the battle cannon. He's Katachan, so he rerolls d6 variables that he doesn't like. So he got a 3 and a 1. He doesn't like either of them.
A little bit better.
It's a 5, so he'll take that. So he's got 5 shots. He hits on 3s and rerolls 1s,
Oh man.
like these ones here.
Oh wow.
2 hits. Strength 8, toughness 5. He's wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 1 save at -2.
And cover -1, so 3 up save. Saved.
That's all. This command point on the extermination protocol is the favorite stratagem. That's gonna reroll all failed hits and wounds for my destroyers.
Okay.
And gonna target Abaddon and those abominations too.
I've still got fires. I've still got shots.
Do
Just
you?
for the record. This squad hasn't fired.
Well, yeah, whatever. What are they gonna do? Tanks?
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Wait,
This is good. No,
okay, wait, we need this in camera.
It's-
We- What are they gonna do? You just said those words, right? So just point to the squad that you're doubting right now.
These little humans over here come out of the jungle with no armor or anything, with some pistols and like knives. What are they gonna do?
They wiped out these Chaos Space Marines.
Are they gonna hit tanks?
I mean, maybe.
They're pocket knives with armor pistols.
They've got laser pistols, like a flashlight. They can go.
Oh, they can blind the tank. Whoa!
I will let them kill each other.
Just with the fire.
So destroyers now into Abaddon. So the decision is to split fire 2 of the destroyers into the obliterators and 4 into Abaddon.
Abaddon, hitting you on 3s, rerolling all fails.
Ooh, that's yeah. You need this. You need the rerolls.
Oh, always. I mean, they always roll 1 by default without any stratagem. So.
That's a good amount of rolling.
Yeah. Okay. Hurrying on 3s, rolling fails as well too.
Yeah, again, that's a big deal. That's yeah. Wow, I don't know if he's gonna live here. That's yeah. So what's the damage on this? Is 1 damage each?
D3 damage each.
D3. Wow. Okay, so I really got to make these 4 up in mul saves because you're minus at least 2, right?
-4.
-4. Okay, yeah. So yeah, at least 2 is not wrong. So here we go. 4 up in mul save. And 4 go through. So Abaddon is dead.
I mean, yeah.
It was the right number to use.
Yeah, that was good.
That was it.
Now the best part about this is that it's actually your model.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, Aaron Lovejoy.
And thank you for lending it for the game.
No, of course. Thank you. Thanks for playing with him.
No, it's great. And now for those 2 destroyers into the obliterators. So one of them has a special weapon.
It's special weapon. He's failed. I'm gonna reroll. He hits. And regular dudes rolling on 3s. Rerolling fails. Oh, okay. What's the toughness of obliterators?
5.
5. Okay. This strength is 8. So
3 to 1.
Ooh, rerolling fails.
Getting another one. Getting another one. Oh.
Alright.
I needed to have.
Strength 5 is it, right? Okay.
So 4 of them.
So 3 still. Boom. This 2 goes. And those, I believe, will be -3 AP because they are not within... Yeah, those will be -3 AP.
Okay.
To saves.
Instead of 4.
Yeah.
-3, but they're in cover, so -2 to that. So a 4 up save. Okay, so it's 50-50 for dramatic effect. Rolling 1 at a time. Here's the first one. That's a save. Here's the second one. That's not a save. I have no command points. That's a dead obliterator.
It's D3. Oh, yeah, sure. That's right.
Alright, so the priest has a crack grenade, which he's going to fire at the rhino. The platoon commander does not have a crack grenade, so the priest is going to fire. He's hitting on a 4 with his crack grenade. It hits, strength 6, toughness 7, he's winning on a 5. There's a wound, AP -2.
5 up save. Made it!
Nice.
You know what? It's because I'm rolling in this. Thanks. Yeah, it's good. It's good luck.
That is exactly what it is. Got my first rank fire, second rank fire, which gives me 10 guys firing twice would be 19 shots. But
not 20?
Fire again for 18.
Oh, because
fire 2. So it's 19 shots, then 18 shots. I'm a math. All right, so this is front rank fire, second rank fire. This is 9 guys with rapid fire 2 las guns and a las pistol. So it's 19 shots hitting on 4s.
6 is to wound.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yep, 18 shots. We'll do this again. Front rank fire, second rank fire. This is the second rank firing. Hitting on 4s.
6 is to wound.
Nothing.
Wow.
So lastly, I've got this main guy with a bolt gun. He's got 2 shots. He hits on 3s. He hits once. He wounds on a 5. He doesn't wound.
Wow.
That is the end.
Close combat?
No close combat.
No? Nothing?
No thanks.
Not here?
No.
Korn wants it though. You guys don't want
Corn can go suck a
Popcorn.
popcorn.
it? Beginning of the battle round 3, my Dark Apostle is gonna finally,
Quote unquote Dark Apostle.
Yeah, he's in training a little
This
bit.
is confirm if he really is a Dark Apostle.
That's
or
right.
if he's just a regular Apostle.
Right.
Not even that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
So
if he's just dark.
Benediction of Darkness into the Obliterator. Now I'm gonna roll in here. There's the difference. Okay, changing up the variables.
That makes all the difference.
Here we go. 2+. He makes it.
Of course he does.
Okay, just out of curiosity, what I rolled. Oh, okay. I gotta disembark these guys because, you know.
Yep.
And here they are, disembarked, close to the destroyers. Very good. We have this Rhino. He's gonna move out here.
If he has 1 shot.
Yeah, he's going to go back this way.
Is he a chance?
And my Land Raider will move back here.
No, that's the problem.
This is the problem.
That's the problem.
This tank will move here. And like so. This tank will move here. And like so. On to the shooting phase. I'm going to combine the shots of the Combi Bolters and the Rhinos into your Chatacan and your Catachan.
Yep.
Up on your pyramid. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. 4 because of cover. And 3 go through.
So sad.
I'm going to shoot at you with the squad here, starting with the Flamers from the Chaos Space Marines into the Destroyers. 2d6. That's a little better than last time. Last time I got 3.
5.
Now I got 5.
5 is significantly better.
Wounding on 5s. Getting 4.
Ooh.
No AP.
4 save, 3 up.
All saved. Throwing a crack grenade. That is a miss. 7 bolt pistols hitting on 3s. Wow, look at that. I hope I would get that roll again.
Yeah, you need that.
Wounding on 5s, getting 2.
Okay.
No AP. 3 up, save. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, 1 goes through.
Just 1 wound.
Okay, so now, Combi Bolter and the Rhino. 2.
Oh, they're gonna shoot that tank. With this.
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No, hitting 2 hits and wounding on 5s. I could get lucky here. I could get, no, 1 wound.
Any AP?
Nope. So 3. Oh, you save it. Now for the Obliterator. Okay. So strength.
1.
Strength 7. Okay. So AP -2, not bad. And damage. That's what we want.
Damage 3.
6 shots, not -1 to hit. Finally, hitting on 3s, but no Abaddon. But look, I got the 3. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -2.
3 wounds, 5 up. Oh, 3 saves, 5 up.
Oh, you made all of them! Ah!
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's a game
that's
changer.
yeah,
That's
yeah, I
wrong.
think so. Now for the Land Raider, starting with the Heavy Bolter, hitting on 3s. All hits, wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. AP -1. Can you get lucky?
Shh, getting rid of my techniques. Alright, 4 saves, 4 up. Come on, guys.
Oh,
1 goes through.
only
What's
1
damage?
wound. Yeah, just 1 wound.
1? Okay.
Last
he
cannons
knows
now.
the name of his own gun.
So,
Helping him.
hitting on 3s. Oh, only 2 hits and wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
So the opposite of what
-3.
happens at the time
5
you
up
do it
in
again.
mold.
5 up and roll.
You make it. You're hot with your
Look at
rolls.
that.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah, welcome to my world. I play her all the time. This is what happens.
You play.
And now for the Multi-Melta on the Hell Brute, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And wounding on a 3. That's a wound.
Is it AP?
Maybe -4.
-4. -4?
Yeah.
Alright, 5 up in the roll. Come on, dice.
Oh, that's for good. And then there's 1 die. Because
1
we
die.
only have 1
Good
wound
job,
left.
Dave.
D6 damage.
I know.
So
oh,
proud of
so much wastedness. Ah! Now for the close combat charging. This Rhino into this stat tank here. Yeah.
Cool.
20 shots?
Hitting on 6s, 20 shots.
Is it 20 or 40?
20 to 40 if it's shooting
Regular.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s.
2! And saves. So 1 save, 1 up.
Nice. 1 wound. Heavy bolter, 3 shots hitting on 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm charging. I'm in.
Yep.
Boop. Chaos Space Marines, charging your destroyers and your Cryptek.
Perfect.
Chain.
Cryptek will overwatch on 6s. Oh! Wow!
Wow, yes.
He got 1. I never actually hit with that weapon, so let me double check the stats.
Strength 5.
I always.
Wound
Toughness 4, right? Perfect. Boom! Wounds!
Wounds.
Oh!
All right.
Let me double check because I don't
Okay.
know what this weapon does.
I rolled a 5.
So,
-3 AP.
Wow, you still killing.
Cryptek's like, I know how to shoot a gun.
Yeah, no, just. Heavy Destroyer is gonna overwatch. It's only 1 shot, hitting on 6s. Boom!
Oh!
this is- Oh, toughness 4, right?
Uh-huh.
2s.
2s.
That's
Boom.
a wound.
Minus like infinity.
Minus infinity.
Ah.
-5.
Whoa, it is infinity. Okay, so another one dead.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, 12 shots rolling once. Thanks for reminding, babes.
Wow.
Got 1s to reroll. No, nothing else. Alright. Wounding on 3s.
Nothing. You already killed 2 though. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Don't fail the charge.
Here it is. Here it is. We can make it. We can do it. Yes. 8, because Corn wants it. So I'm going to roll for these over here first.
Yep.
Your Cryptek does have 3 wounds because it regains a wound every turn, and so went back up to 3. So we got these 3 regular Chaos Space Marines and the Power-Fisted dude who's an aspiring champion. They're going to attack the Cryptek, and the other 4 is going to go into the Destroyer Squad. Starting with a 3 into the Cryptek, hitting on 3s. Too bad that wasn't a Death to the False Emperor, because that would have been amazing. Wounding on 5s. Getting 3.
4 up saves. Come on.
1 goes through.
1 goes through. Good.
Now for the Power Fist. Okay, here it is. This is what determines if the Cryptek lives. Let's see if it can happen. So hitting on a 4. Getting 1 hit. That's all I need. Okay. And I'm wounding you. I'm wounding on a 3. Only toughness 4. Okay, so it is a 2. That's a wound.
Okay.
And a -3.
All right, 5 up.
Invuln, all right.
In the world.
Oh, but I gotta roll well here. Okay, on a 3+. He is dead. Yes!
Nice. Good work.
Okay, and you can't spend a thing to make him
Nope.
take it back because you already
he's
did that.
dead for reals.
Nice.
No, it's funny.
Now for the other 4 Chaos Space Marines attacking the Destroyers, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
All right, 3 ups. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Should I pile in them in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
15
Close.
attacks.
Yep, 15 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Do I Alright, rerolling once.
Hardwire for hatred, so they reroll
Look
once.
at that, all of this hits.
Yeah, so we roll the
And
1.
this
Oh, that's
hits
another
too.
hit too.
Okay, perfect, alright. And
Did
threes?
they all hit?
No, except 3.
Oh, okay, except.
Only 12 hit, you know.
3 up saves. 3 die.
Corn doesn't care who.
Gorn cares not. And look, yeah, I'll do that. No, I still have to attack with my tank here. 3 attacks against your Leman Russ, so hitting on
+1 to the
6s. Yep, so 4 attacks, hitting on 6s. Getting 1 hit, wounding on a 5. Nothing. Fighting back, 4 attacks. Hitting on
2 hits.
6s.
Strength 7, toughness 7.
7.
Wounding 4s. 1 wound. No EP.
3 up, goes through.
1 up.
Now for morale, these Chaos Space Marines lost 5. So on a 6, I lose another one. They stay. So Katachan,
Lost
leadership.
3 guys, leadership 7. 4 + 3 is 7.
You're good. Reanimation protocols on your destroyers.
Yep, 5 up, it comes back.
Ah!
Back at it, baby.
So that's why all of the Tomb Blades were in 1 shot.
Exactly.
So disengaging the tomb or the destroyers.
Destroyers, yeah, they're gonna pull out and aim at your tank instead.
That's the end of your movement phase. You have disengaged your Leman Russ from combat with the Rhino, and you've also moved this Leman Russ. It's the first time you moved your Leman Russes, man. Mm-hmm. Then you move your Katachans from terrain down in front of the Rhino. Over on this side, you have disengaged your destroyers from combat with the Chaos Space Marines in favor of line of sight to the Land Raider, and this one doesn't quite have line of sight to that, so you have an option of whatever you want.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
So you got a order for these guys?
Yep, which is they've got Bring It Down, which is re-roll wound rolls of a 1. So I've got a frag grenade that I'm going to fire. That's 1 shot. You know how frag grenades are. I've got a las pistol, and then the other guys have 2 shots each. So this is combined frag grenade plus las pistol plus las guns, hitting on 4s. Rolling 1s.
Wounding on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Just like that.
1.
No way.
And the damaged Rhino, and that goes through.
Nice. He's got 1
Platoon
hit.
Commander.
Platoon commander, 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. Nope. And then the frag grenade from the priest, because priests carry grenades, it hits. Wounds on a 5, it doesn't wound. Priest has a crack grenade.
So that would use the crack grenade.
That was a crack grenade.
Gotcha.
So, and then that's that done. This guy isn't allowed to fire this turn because he was in close combat. This guy is allowed to fire, but I'm not going to fire yet. I'm going to hand it over to you.
Oh, I see. So Leman Russ, second Leman Russ, will not fire.
Yeah. I can't get any more.
Can you reroll?
How come he can't get any more?
Because that wasn't mine.
Gotcha.
You can't use any. So
Oh,
we're
right.
done.
Alright, well, I need it, so I'm gonna use it for the Destroyer's Protocol to give them all reroll failed hits and wounds.
That has been very useful in the past.
I know, it's the best strategy in the game. So cheap and so effective with this. Alright, so everything with 1 destroyer, you're gonna shoot at your big tank, big heavy tank, and then 1 destroyer, so you're gonna shoot at that ugly thing again.
To the ugly thing. The
Hopefully
obliterator.
it'll we will get it. We'll see. Starting with the shots in the tank. Heavy destroyers shooting first, rerolling fails, rerolling.
Different dice.
Rerolling fails, boom hits. What's toughness of the tank?
8.
8. Ooh, strength 9 for me, right? So I need 3s. Rerolling fails.
Rerolling. Different
Other-
dice.
Dang it. Alright.
Dang it.
Well, other regular destroyers shooting 3s.
Rerolling
Boom,
fails. That's
all
all
hits. And I need 5s to hurt you. Alright. 5s rolling fail. Alright.
That's decent.
Perfect. 6,
5 up for me then if it's -3. And 5 go through.
5. Okay, perfect. Alright.
D3 each. Is this for dramatic effect?
Yes.
It's just too much. Next one's gonna be a 1. Come on, Zinch.
Damn it! Stop it!
This one'll be a 2. It's gonna be a 2.
It's gonna be 6.
It'll be a 2. Yeah. See.
What the?
Yeah,
How did you do that?
it's Zinch. Yeah, that's why.
Well,
And the last destroyer will fire at the obliterator.
yep, obliterator. So, sounds like elimination.
Rerolling.
Alright. Boom.
3
Alright.
hits. Winning on 3s. Rerolling.
Alright, 2 saves. Minus.
Within half range, so that's another -1, so that's going to be a -4, but I'm in cover, so it's a -3, so it's a 5 up save on that for these 2, and here we go, and boom, boom! I gotta get your reaction to that, because that's a big deal, because the Obliterator stays alive yet again.
That's amazing. So, this Lemurus battle tank is going to shoot the Hell Brute. He's got 3 heavy bolt shots. They get -1 to hit because he moved, so 4s. Nope, that's 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. -1 AP.
4 up. Oh, goes through.
1 wound. Cool. Heavy battle cannon. It's going to fire twice. Catachan. Re-rolling if I don't like the dice.
Heavy battle cannon.
I'll take 11 shots.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. What's his name?
Hitting on 4s because you moved?
No, 3s because grinding advance.
Oh.
Yeah, so hitting on 3s, rolling 1s even. So these miss, got some rerolls here.
Winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. This is what Johnny Cage would say. This is where you fall down. So
5 saves at -2, so I am at a 5 up. And that's why I love rolling in this box.
Wow.
2 went through, so it's D3 damage apiece.
yeah, it's not where you fall down. In fact, it's 2d3 damage. 3
Wow.
damage. Come on, tank.
So, Catachan's charging Rhino Overwatch with 4 shots, hitting on 6s, getting 1 hit, and wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 5 up.
Nope.
Okay, 1 dies. Excellent.
This many inches.
Charging 8 because Korn wants it. They're all in. Are you going against the other tank there?
Nope.
Okay.
So this guy has 5 attacks. The rest of them have 3 attacks each.
Catachan's, it's charging and
So
attacking the
17
Rhino.
attacks.
Okay, very good.
Hitting on 4s. On 5s. Strength 4. Actually better in close combat. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No
Okay.
AP.
But this will go through though because it usually happens that way. Oh no.
No.
I'm glad to be
Nice.
wrong all day.
Yeah, you're safe.
And I'll fight back with my 4 attacks because of the scenario, and hitting on 6s, getting 1, and wounding on a 2. Yep. 5 up.
Nope.
Oh, another 1 dies. Okay. It's not every day that a Rhino kills guys. Morale Catachan's on a 6, another 1 runs away. Nope. Beginning of the battle round now. So we're gonna Benediction of Darkness into the, guy. So here we go. On a 2+. Just barely.
Barely passing his benedictions.
Hellbrute's gonna move. Rhino is gonna move over here, and before I forget, I'm gonna roll for repair for this Rhino. On a 6, I get a wound back. No. So we're gonna go to the shooting phase. We have this Rhino against that Lehman Russ, and I'm gonna shoot that Rhino too. Oh wait. No, I can't because characters.
Hugs.
Hitting on 3s with these combi bolter shots, getting 3 hits and wounding on 5. Actually, you're toughness 8, aren't you? So wounding on 6s, 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep.
Safe.
I'm just gonna focus fire all my shots on these guys over here. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna start this time with the Land Raider because that's the smart way to go.
Yes.
Starting with the 4 last cannon shots, hitting on 4s now because I'm bracketed. 1 hit instead of 3. Would you look at that?
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. And hitting with a heavy bolter on 4s. It's 2 hits. Look at those 3s that have missed. 1 wound. 1 save at -1. 4
One
up.
saves for up. It's made
Made
it.
it. Now for my Hell Brute. He is not bracketed. He can't be bracketed. He's going to hit you on a 3 with his multi-melta. That's a hit. He can wound you on a 3. That's a wound. -4. 5 up invul. Or is no invul? No invul. It just goes
Jack was
through.
giving my move.
Oh, was he?
That's why he always got together, yes. So,
I'm within Melta range, so I'll roll 2 dice. Pick the highest. There we go. Okay, so that's 1 dead.
okay.
The Obliterator is going to roll and shoot at the the destroyers.
He doesn't like obliterators anymore.
Strength +2, AP -2, damage 2. Okay, that's acceptable. Hitting on 3s. Good. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds. -2. 5 up. We made 1, so 2 damage apiece. 3 go through.
Alright.
That removes another one.
The heavy destroyer.
Now for the Chaos Space Marines and the 2 Flamers. 11. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, no AP.
Save.
Crack Grenade. Hitting on a 3. That's a miss. Regular Bolt Pistol now, hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 5. Wound. No AP. Get a 1J. Oh, save. Now for the Plasma Pistol. Non-supercharged because you only have 1 wound, so hitting on a 3. That's a miss. I'm gonna charge you now.
Nice.
Alright, so this Rhino versus your Lehman Russ.
Here we go. First of all, 2d6. No, 1d6. If I don't like it, I can reroll. I'm gonna reroll. I'll take 4 shots.
Hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Heavy bolters. 1. Wounds on a 5. No. You wouldn't mind.
It's gonna be a 5.
Double 1 would be
Okay.
great.
But, or 8, because Korn wants it? Oh, 9. Zinch wants it.
Each one's.
Actually, I'm gonna go like this because of, not
Yeah.
getting through. Chaos Space Marines. Charging it.
Hitting on 6s, rolling once.
Wow! And rerolls. Oh! 3's wound.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
3 saves -4 AP.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Hardwired for hatred, Dave.
Not gonna charge him in. Okay, come on, Korn wants it. Excellent. So we're gonna go like this. Boom. Actually, you know what? I have movement, so I can go like that. Not that it matters. And that. Here's the thing that I wanted to protect, though, is my Hellbrute, because he's gonna charge in now and hoping for an 8, because Korn wants it. And that's a 3. Charges first. Rhino into the Lehman Russ. So hitting on 1 more attack because of the scenario. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
Could have made a difference. So wounding on a 5. 1 wound. 3 up.
Nope.
Wow. Goes through on the Lehman Russ. Now for the Chaos Space Marines versus your Destroyers. 2 attacks on the regular. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. 3 attacks on the Power Fist. Hitting on 4s. All hits. Wounding on 3s. Yes. 2 wounds. 6 up. Okay. 1 dies on 1.
Yeah.
And then D3 on the next. And I'm hoping for a 5 or a 6. Oh, not quite. So 1 wound left on another. And then attacking with the tank. 4 attacks. Hitting on 6s. Getting a hit. And wounding on a 3. That's 1 wound. So 5 up save on a Catachin.
Survive, dude. Yes, just like that.
Nice.
Rhino.
Fighting back on the Rhino.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Yeah, these are the rerolls, not the other ones. Or the rolls, not the rerolls.
3.
3 wounds.
Makes much more sense.
3 up saves, 1 will go through. Yeah. Destroyers under the Chaos Space Marines.
Hitting on 3s, rolling once.
9 attacks. You're rolling the ones. Wow, you roll well. 4's a wound.
Yep.
4's 2 wound.
No AP, 3 up saves. Come on, live! Okay, my Parfus lives.
Look, I goodness.
That's everyone who's attacked, so on a 6, my Parfus runs. No, he stays.
I only lost 1 guy.
Only one lost Catachan there, so they cannot run away as well. Reanimation protocols for your destroyers. What do you get? 5 pluses.
5 ups, yes.
Oh no.
Nothing. No more close combat charging.
And your destroyers are piggybacking on the top of that pyramid so they can get away and not fight me in close combat. Why?
It's annoying.
It's annoying. Okay, that's okay. And are you just moving? Are you doing a little
Subtle movements here. Move the Lima Ross out of close combat, but moved it in a way where it stops the Rhino charging this guy, so I'm still going to get my shots. This guy has pulled back, so you have to charge again to trigger Overwatch again, so I get my round firing off with him. Move my platoon commander back in a circle around here, so before you can kill him, you have to take out at least one other thing around him, which, again, just mitigating your chance of killing the Warlord.
I see.
That's what's going to happen. Yeah. So the order that I'm going to give is fixed bayonet. The Catachan guys are going to attack as if it's the movement phase. So they're going to fight in close combat instead of shooting, because they're actually better in close combat than they are shooting. Hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 4s?
Wounding on 4s. Oh no, strength 4, toughness 7. Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s, yeah.
Pretend I can math.
2. One of these will go through. Yeah.
Cool.
Down to 5.
Is going to throw a crack grenade.
From the priest?
Yep, hitting on a 4. Hits. Wounding on a 5.
No.
Nope. And the dude's going to fire a bolt gun twice, hitting on 3s. Wounding on a 5. 1 wound. No AP.
Saved.
Cool.
Now shooting phase.
Shooting phase, yeah. So now we're going to shoot...
Lehman Rust into the rhino?
No. Lehman
No.
Rush into Eve. What do you want me to shoot? The Obliterator? Can I see? I don't think I can see the Dreadnought. I think I can only see the Obliterator.
You can see him?
I don't think I can see him. Unless somebody tells me some magical thing that I want to hear. I can't see him.
Well, then try Obliterate, I guess.
So I'm going to shoot
But I don't
the
Obliterator. Okay.
Let's just... For the heavy bolter.
He didn't move either.
So -1 hit because of Benediction of Darkness.
Correct. I'm going to shoot the heavy bolter into the Dark Apostle.
Into the Dark Apostle.
Oh no, he's a character.
He's a
I'm not
character,
allowed
you can't hit.
No, pretend I didn't say that. So I'll shoot the heavy bolter into this.
Into the rhino. Okay.
Yeah, so the heavy bolter is hitting on 4s because I moved in its heavy weapon. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. 1 wound. -1 AP.
Goes through.
Nice. 40 shots from this into that. Rerolling 1s from my company, my tank commander. 4s rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Rerolled.
Rerolling the 1s. Rerolling 4s.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
The rerolls.
These are the rerolls.
Wounding on 4s. 2 pluses here because
I
mine
need
is
some
nothing.
ones.
You need some 1s. 2 of these will go through. Okay. 3,
I'll
4.
take 4.
Whoa,
That'll
whoa,
do it.
whoa.
That's how it's done.
Oh,
That's how it's done.
Dead?
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Finally, why
Punisher.
did you use this wrong tangent?
Well, apparently so.
So, one shot of these destroyers, one guy will only shoot at this guy, and 2 others gonna shoot at the tank, just because we wanna clean up the unit and win the rolls.
Do you not want to try and take out him?
What's his toughness?
7.
Tank is.
For the hell.
You'll be rolling 5s for either to wound. He's got
Oh.
a 3-up save, they've got a 2-up save. He's got more shots though, if you kill him.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
the
kill him.
tank.
Alright,
Yeah,
sure.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Shots into the Chaos Space Marine first. 3
Alright.
shots.
3 shots, 3 and 3, rolling once. Woo, good thing I roll once. Ah!
Oh, only
Alright.
1 hit. Wounding on
I'll
3.
see, only on 3.
Nothing. Wow. 2 into the Land Raider now.
Let's go.
So 2 4 hits.
Yep,
5s to wound. 1 wound.
1, -4.
-4, 6 up. And we make the 6 up. Wow.
Oh, that's bad.
Combat phase. Nothing's going to charge, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 5s. 1 save. 3 up. Made it. D3 attacks on the Rhino because I'm bracketed, so I got 4 still because of the scenario. Hitting on 6s. That's 1 6. Wounding on a 2. That's a wound. 5 up save.
No.
Wow. He has consistently killed the guy. Every combat phase.
Blah.
beginning of the phase here, my Dark Apostle's too far away to do anything. So I'm going to ban it. No, actually, he has another. He's got another ability. He's got a built-in ability. So you can't actually use any ability right now, which is okay. He might as well use it on himself in the event that you destroy my tank. So I'll do that on 2+. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
That guy.
He just hates
Listen,
us.
dude, admit it. If you don't know what you're doing, just say it. He's like, I'm just an aspiring champion.
It's just a
That's
sad
never
day.
Dark Apostle.
It's just sad.
Just this.
We have Chaos Space Marine moving up. I'm not going to move up my Hellbrute.
Yep.
Gonna roll to see if I repair a wound on my Rhino. On a 6 I do, I don't. And I'm gonna disengage it. I'll go back there.
And that's right. No one wants to fight the Catachan in close combat.
So, we have in the shooting phase, twin last cannons into your destroyers. Are you ready for it?
4 shots.
4 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 5 ups for you. Oh! So 1 goes through, so d6 damage. Getting a 6.
But I got one with 1 wound anyway, so.
I probably should have heavy boltered that first, but live and learn. So, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. So -1. So you're at 3 up.
Yep.
You're in cover. Oh! That would have actually killed another one. Wow.
2 wounds. One guy's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, 2 wounds each?
Yeah.
1 wound each.
1 wound each.
No.
No,
You're
one,
Just
fine.
one guy.
one guy has 1 wound.
One guy's got 1 wound. No one died.
Oh, okay.
2 wounds total.
Shows the importance
2
of the
wounds
order
total,
of the
that's what I'm
weapons
saying.
being fired.
Sorry, it does.
Yep.
We got a plasma pistol here. Okay, you have 1 wound left. I'm just gonna shoot once.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3. It's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's not a wound. That's not.
Let's see 2s.
No, not good enough. Okay, here we have a multi-melta. Okay, hitting on a 3 because I didn't move. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. That's -4. So
6 is right? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
-4.
yeah, because you're in cover.
Yep.
So -3, so 6.
Okay. So that
It's the
kills.
guy with 1 wound.
Dang it, man! That would have killed. That would have killed all
I
of
know,
them.
it's the power of Necrons. It's just.
Might as well fire this at you. Actually, you know what? At these Catachan. So I'll do this Rhino and this one. This one isn't quite rapid fire of the Catachan, so 6 shots in total, combining the shots. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 3.
5 ups.
And 2 saved.
Love it.
These guys are hard to kill. Assault phase. Chaos Space Marine. Charging your destroyer.
Can you charge it for?
And climb up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep rolls.
We're watching you. Son.
It's a hit.
Boom, 1 hit. Pre-rolling 1. Okay.
3.
Dang it.
That's a net wound.
You got a call for Zinch to make this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Zinch. I know I'm calling Corn all game, but you're actually the one behind everything, so as long as you know that, I've acknowledged it. So here we go, hitting a 9. Oh, whoa. That's not quite it. And I'm going to charge over here. I might as well charge, that tank. So I can't charge that one because not enough room, so I will charge that. Lehman Russ. Overwatch.
Overwatch. D6 shots. Don't like it, so I'm going to reroll it. 4 because of Catachan. 6s.
1 hit.
1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP -2.
Saved.
Nice.
Heavy bolter.
2 hits.
Nice. Wounding on 5s.
5s.
Nothing. Charge. In. See, now that's the kind of roll I needed.
Yes. Exactly it.
Beep.
Beep.
Actually, I'll go like this. Bing.
Nice.
This round is going to charge you 2 Catachan, because you
Yep.
never know.
Yep.
Overwatch.
Frag grenades.
Mm-hmm.
1 frag grenade. 1 shot. Don't know why they bother.
Hitting on 6.
6s. 2 hits. That's the last guy.
Oh, yeah.
6s. Nope.
Charging. 10. Come on, now I get... So 3 attacks, 4 attacks actually.
4 attacks.
From my Rhino, hitting on 6 is getting nothing. This Rhino against your Lean Russ, hitting on 6 is getting nothing.
Consolidating in. This many attacks. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 5s. 2. 2 saves, no AP.
1 goes through.
Catachan know how to kill a tank.
They-
They're killing the other one.
Oh, were they? Oh, yeah, yeah, my bad. So yeah, I'm actually down to 9.
Hitting on 6s. 1 hit.
Anyone rust into the rhino.
Wounding on 4. 1 wound. No AP.
No AP.
No.
No save.
Nice.
Down to 8. And on that note, I'm going to extend the epic handshake. It's a clear victory for Team Knights at the game table.
Yay.
Thanks, Dave.
You are, because you killed my warlord, therefore your power level's doubled, and I can't possibly do it even in your turn, so. Awesome, so
Great game.
click on the link below to watch the post-game discussion for this Batrep, and visit Knights at the Game Table on YouTube, link in the video description below.